back to my channel and welcome to a hits and misses video. So as y'all know, I have been, I've had 2 hauls recently and I've been stress shopping, to be completely honest. And with that, I've also been listing things. So I've been doing like an in and out system as well, which I'm going to have another video on that for you guys. Just to go over details on what I've been doing to buy things, but also like how I'm getting rid of things. I know I've been sharing on Instagram when I list things. That's actually by request. A lot of people, when I mention, oh, I'm going to sell this, I always get comments or DMs like, oh, can you like share it with us? And so I just wanted to like proactively do that this time around, especially since I'm selling a lot and I know there's a lot of like interest. So been doing that on Instagram. I've been selling things on my Mercari and Poshmark, and I think I'm LA plans on both of those. Like I think I try and keep it consistent everywhere. But yeah, recent purchases, there have been a lot, again, as y'all know, and I really just wanted to go over all of the purchases that I've done lately and review if it's a hit or miss. We will start with actually home decor stuff since I'm in my office. I will have a updated office organization tour up, I think, by the time this goes up. So I'll have it linked below, but you're gonna see a lot of pieces that you'll see in that video. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. So even though I've been buying a lot, I've been in a declutter mode, believe it or not. And honestly, I'm just organizing things, getting rid of things, and that's also where the selling's coming from. But I'm buying things at the same time as the money's coming in. So it's just a mix. And that's why, again, I'm doing like the in and out video where I'll go over all that in more detail. This video will be focused on reviewing new items. So let's start with the new office decor. So I got this at Hobby Lobby, and this is a little update because in the vlog, I mentioned that I lost the little gems. And so this was 50% off. So I think it was like $35 at Hobby Lobby. And I just loved it. I thought it was so pretty. I thought it helped with like bringing in all of like the different colors. I know it doesn't go exactly, but I loved it. And I knew it also brought in the fridge as well. Like it's pretty similar. So if I wanted to put like the fridge over here, it looked great, but I really like how this looks. With that, I wanted to get this, and then I got these little gold gems to incorporate the gold all around my office, but I just marked everywhere that my husband and I have been, either together or like alone, and I just thought it was like a cute little way to add something to it. I also just added some gems up here to kind of like make it a little bit more consistent, but yeah, and that way it's a little bit more sentimental. I do plan on adding photos here, and I think I might make them travel photos, so it kind of like goes together. We will see, but I think this is a definite hit. I absolutely love it, and I think it takes up a good amount of wall, and then once I get the photos around it, I think it's gonna look great. Another hit is definitely this couch. I will say, as y'all can see, Mira was just on here all day. My husband asked why did I get a white couch since we have a black dog and it's shedding since it's getting warmer. Honestly, I just love the color. I have this lint roller right here so I can clean it, and the dog hair is going to be there regardless. With this, I at least just can see it and can clean it up. But I love this couch. I love how compact it is, but it's also very long, which is nice for sitting down because it's actually pretty comfortable. And I'm going to get an ottoman as well, but right now I've just been using the one that I keep over here. And so it's nice to like sit down. I can read a book, watch TV. I've even been working sometimes over here when I want to like switch it up from my desk. And so I really love this couch. I like having a couch in my office. It's just been really nice, especially since I work from home, blog from here. You know, I film and edit in here. So it's nice to kind of move around a bit throughout the day. And then it's also just really nice to have that. I moved my bookshelves back over here, and a few other purchases that have come in are these little book of designer, like designers. And so these were from Amazon, and of course I'll have everything linked below that I can link. But this is set 1, and then there's also set 2. And I really like these. I'm really excited to read these. I think these are definite hits. I also think they're great if you're looking for something to kind of like go with your handbag collection or just your bookshelves. And if you love designer items, like I love the designer items because of like the history of the brands, the quality of the brands. And so I really like having these books on my bookshelf. And speaking of which, another definite hit are these travel sized books. I absolutely love these. I saw these at the airport during our most recent trip and I ordered them on Amazon. So it's classic literature and these really cute portable books. So I'm using my phone to record, but for a size reference, this is a Dior notebook. And so it's like, this is the size of my iPhone Pro, not the Max, the Pro. Like the Pro's a little bit shorter than this, but it's a nice compact size so you can easily travel with it. And it's like very legible too, but it's the exact book. They didn't, it's complete and unabridged. They didn't shorten it to make it fit in here. And I just love these books so much. I've really been wanting to read again. And so when I saw these, I was like, oh, I have to add these. And I think they just look so great. And I like that I can take them with when we travel, since we'll be traveling a lot this year and they won't take up too much space. So absolutely love this. I will be adding more to these. They have like Sherlock Holmes and Brothers Grimm, and they just have so many different like classic literature pieces that I want to add in here. But these are a definite hit as well. This will actually be the Louis Vuitton pocket agenda cover that I purchased and did an unboxing with the Brazza wallet. So I already returned it, otherwise I would show it. Definitely was looking for something a little bit longer that I could hold cash in, and this wallet is absolutely incredible. I love it. I've been using it for I think like 2 weeks now, I want to say, and I love it so much. This is what I was needing to add cash and receipts and change and hold on my cards. And then I also have this little cloth and paper book that I've been using for marking transaction and budgeting like on the go, which is great for my finance goals. So these two are definite hits. That pocket agenda was definitely a miss. It would have fit this, but it wasn't going to be able to fit like change. I think it could fit cash. It would only fit 3 cards, and I just love this full wallet, and I think ultimately that's what I wanted, and I just love this one so much. And then I like having this compact cloth and paper planner with it. With that, I think a definite miss for me as well, and it has nothing to do with the planner itself. With that, another miss is nothing to do with the planner itself, but the Hobinichi leaks. While it does fit in here, it does make it pretty chunky, and this is already a pretty chunky wallet, right? And so I know I just really like how compact the cloth and paper Pocket Plus planner is. And then I know like it's only I think 3 months worth of weeks, which is fine. It's like $8 or $9, and I don't mind like restocking on it and using it, and I just like the fit in here better. I still have this Hobinichi weeks, and I don't know, it was just a lot of space. I liked the breakdown of this and was more geared towards like how I wanted to use it. And I'll have a video on this soon for budgeting for March and how I'm using it. But for me, the Hobinichi weeks was a miss for what I wanted to use it, but I still might try it for something different. Of course, we will see, but miss for this, as well as the pocket agenda cover. Speaking of SLGs, so excuse the beverages in the back. The Toiletry 26 is a definite hit. I absolutely love this and so happy that I added this to my collection. I wish I would have bought it brand new when I had the chance. Oh my God, I don't know. I just wish I would have gotten it when I did. I think that's the one luxury purchase that I wish I like didn't pass up. But I do love having it in my collection. I ordered it pre-loved, but I love how this one patinaed. I just think it's perfect. I have my organizer in here, and I've just been using this for tech stuff. It was great for travel, and then I like to just keep it right here on my desk so I can still see it. I still use it every day, and whenever I need something or want to put something up, I can just grab this and take it. So really love that. As for tech stuff as well, we have these Sony headphones. They're amazing. I traveled with them. I just wear them randomly around the house to do like chores and stuff because I just really like it. They're very comfortable on. I've always had issues with headphones not being comfortable on my ears. I will admit I have a big head, and so I feel like this like fits very comfortably. I use this throughout the entire trip while we were gone. I also use these pretty much all day to work remotely and take my calls with them while we were traveling, and it sounded great, didn't have any complaints, and I didn't like feel irritated wearing them, if that makes sense. I think, you know, if you've ever had a headset that just didn't feel comfortable, like you couldn't wait to take it off, that wasn't the case with this. So these Sony headphones are a definite hit. They're half the cost of Pro Maxes. I love them. I love the travel case it came with. I love the gold accents, and then the sound quality was incredible. So these are a definite hit. Also, of course, love this stand from Russell and Hazel. It's just really cute to have on my desk. I think it really helps with bringing in that gold to the desk. Typically I leave like my iPad mini right here, so that's why it's like kind of off to the side, but really like having this here, and then I can also store things below. But we have that. Another definite hit is the Louis Vuitton Nice Mini. I am in love with it. I have a pack with me that I'll link below if I can remember, but I loved traveling with it. It's the perfect size, I think, for travel. Let me open this up. It fits all of your travel accessories. It fit all of the makeup that I needed. And the only thing that I didn't put in here was a brush, but I just put that with my straightener and it was no big deal. I think that typically happened anyways with all my other organizers. And honestly, I could have like reconfigured it to include the brush, but it fits all of the essentials for a week of travel. And you guys, I am obsessed with it. I'm very happy to have this in my collection, and I am really looking forward to traveling with this for the rest of the year. With the Twilly / Dior Mitzah, that's on. You just add some more personality to this. So I'm honestly not a fan of the handle, and that's why I knew I for sure wanted to get my first Mitzah or Twilly for it and make it a little bit cuter. And so I love the Dior Mitzah leopard designs. As y'all can see, like I went crazy with the Mitzah launch for Dior Beauty, and I think this is a definite hit. It'll protect the leather as well, which is great, but I also just like that you can get whatever you'd like and kind of like add to like your personality to items. Never thought I'd be into it, but now I've also been considering getting Mitzahs for or / Twillys for my bags. But yeah, we have these two definite hits. Two items I'll go over in this video is the new Chanel Cosmetic pouch. You guys, I'm absolutely in love with this. I use it for stationery. This is obviously definitely a hit, but you can use it for cosmetics, or I just like using it for like my pens and my sticky notes and my like whiteout for on-the-go planning. It's incredible, and I love being able to like carry it with me and not have to worry what happens. So I really like this in the size. It fits everywhere. I can even put it in my toiletry if I'd like, if I want it like just to start compacting my bag like when we were traveling. But yeah, this is a definite hit. One miss is actually going to be the Saint Laurent card holder. I did end up returning that just because I don't know, I don't think I'm going to be getting card holders anymore. If I do, it's definitely going to be the Chanel one. I'm slimming down my SLGs to just Louis Vuitton and just Chanel. And I think adding Saint Laurent made me realize like I don't want to have so many different ones. I am a collector, as y'all can see. I have to have like one of everything for the collection. And I know that about myself. And I think that's something that, that's why I got like all the Gucci SLGs last year all at once. I just like collecting. Same with Chanel. Chanel's a little bit easier because, you know, they only have so many things that you can get because they're always out of stock and they only have one or two. But like with Louis Vuitton, like that's also why I have like all my SLGs are Louis Vuitton. But I also just think it makes it look more uniform. And I think it's just something that I'm going to prefer later on anyways. Once I get a Louis Vuitton SLG or a Chanel SLG, I've stopped using my Gucci SLGs. And so if I'm not using it, I'm going to be selling it. Y'all will notice that in the in and out videos because I'm selling a lot. So yeah, I did sell the Saint Laurent card holder. So that was a miss. And then I believe that's all of the recent purchases. That is all of the recent purchases, all of the hits, and I think only a few misses, which I'm happy about. And yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.